A physique is not everything. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's literally not everything. Because you can have the one of the best physiques in the world, but still lack health. And to me, that's just surprising. Because remember, health is the number one thing that we can have as people. You can have an average physique, but be more healthy than someone who has a really good physique and doesn't even care for their health. That's the truth. Your health determines how long you'll live and affects what you do throughout the day. Because if you're like not active, but you have a good physique, you're not healthy. If you're not eating eating fruits or eating some type of foods that are healthy for you, not good. And and I see how like people just brag that, oh, I have a good physique and I don't work out. My boy, you literally eat outside food every day. Don't talk. And everyone should know this. Everyone should know that our health is more important than a physique. Of course, a physique may be good, but you're supposed to focus on health first. Don't fall into that trap of where you have to get a good physique first, then prioritize health. Don't think like that. I used to think like that, man, and it messed me up. It really does. It really did. And look, having good physique as well, it's still good as well because you may look good to certain people, but at the end of the day, you're still going to lack health. There's no way at that. And I feel that like when you have really good health, you have a superpower that no one can take from you. You have like the life energy inside of you when you have really good health. And I just feel that we have us as us people, we need to have health. We need to have really good health because if you just care about physique, oh, I want to look like this guy that has a good physique. Oh, I want to look like this guy and this guy. And do you hear yourself? Do you really hear yourself? It's just nope, no, no, no. But anyways, I remember we learn about health in school. We all learn about it. We all had health class. We all had everyone, at least someone at our school telling us what's healthy and what's not. It's not. It's not fake. We all should notice, some people don't want to acknowledge it because and let me continue on having good health. When you continue on having good health, your energy levels will be normal. Your body is not being is not feeding off of bad stuff anymore, and and only you feel more happy in life. You feel more happy in life because your body is not digesting these type of foods, and now you feel more great about yourself. People don't realize that, and it's just crazy to me, man. Because look, once you have really good health, like I said, no one can take that away from you. No one can. Literally, no one can. And that is the most powerful thing you can have is health. And when I struggled with this about me thinking I had a physique, that I needed a physique, it really it really felt horrific for me during that time because I kept seeing how people had really good physiques, like literally six pack, big chest, and it really got to me. It really did. I wanted one as well, of course. Come on. Now, when this happened, I was like, it was like before I worked out, like a year prior, I didn't work out. I was just in my bed, in my couch, just eating off anything I see. Not a good thing. But now, let me explain on my background of it, of me being jealous of physiques. Not being not being jealous, but like me worrying about it and how I overcame that. And it's like I said, this was like a year prior. So it's not like now, it didn't happen 2 months. It happened a year, like before I worked out, before I started pushing myself. And during that time, I was addicted to Instagram. Like 4 hours on Instagram scrolling. And it feels like that I didn't like that 4 hours of Instagram scrolling because it didn't affect it affected my health in a negative way, but I don't want to get into that right now. And it was once where when I was scrolling, I saw a lot of physique videos, like people showing out their physique, this and this. Remember, a physique is not bad, by the way. I already addressed that. A physique is not bad to have. It's just you have to push up, you have to have good health, you know. And I w when I first saw those type of videos, I was like, it didn't really affect me. So yeah, it didn't really affect me that much. But after I kept seeing it and seeing it for like 2 or 3 days, that's when it started to hit me. It didn't affect me like in a wide area, but it was in the back of my mind. It was in the just sitting there, back of my mind, sitting there, comfy. And yeah, I was not in shape, by the way. During that during that time, I was not in shape. Like I said, I didn't work out. I didn't do this, and I was like, I think I was like 200 pounds. Yeah, 200 pounds. So I wasn't 200 pounds overweight. I was like 205 pounds, which in that age, and around my age, it was obese type. And I was not kind for anything, not even my health. Like I said, I was before as an Instagram. Why do you think I have good health and be on Instagram for literally almost like half the day? Come on. And I kept seeing these videos, and now when I looked at myself, I just felt sad. I just felt depressed because I didn't have it. I never got it. I never earned it. So I felt sad about myself. And at that time, I didn't realize that like most people had good genetics and they use substances. Yeah, but I thought they earned it because most people do. And which shout out to you all that actually earned a good physique with good health. But oh yeah, and about substances, don't take substances. Don't use them. I never used, but I've read stories and it's not. It would just mess you up in the long run. That's all I'm gonna say. You see how frustrated I was for a physique back then. I was frustrated. Like I was like, I need it now. I need it now. That wasn't good. That was not good. And it'll make you go crazy. It feels as if you're not doing enough. But the way how I resolved this is like around 2 months after, like I was starting to get into working out, health, this. It was still there, but it wasn't really as effective. It was still there, but it was like it lost like 20% power over my head. And I've realized something during that time. I kind of I realized that I needed good health. I already said this because without health, you're nothing. You are literally nothing if you don't have health. you can't do physical activity that much anymore, and your body's not getting nutrients it needs to function. You know your body needs nutrients. We all should know this, but I feel like in today's world, people don't want to do that, and it's really just saddening because we're not caring for ourselves. Most of these people, this world, don't care about themselves. They just want to feel good at the moment. There's not gonna be ever a good moment. Never will be. And having health, if you have really good health, it makes you better than most people. Because you see around the world about people being wide. People just being, oh, it's okay. You don't have to work out. You don't have to have health. You literally need health to survive. Once you have health, it's like it makes you better than most people, which is shocking to be honest. Because I feel like most of this world is healthy, but it's actually not. And once you have good health, you are better than most of this world. And to basically fix this habit of just you thinking, I need a physique. Just start to eat fruits and vegetables. I mean, not yeah, fruits and vegetables. Just eat more fruits, basically. And it sounds easy, but most people won't do it. Do you think people these days wants to eat a bowl of fruits? Nope. And and for the fruit, it can be strawberries, blueberries, and even mangoes. It can be any type of fruit because these fruits have anti antitoxins. Antitoxins. I know, surprising. Well, we all should know this though. We all should know this. If you didn't know this until now, damn. But now you're learning, which is great. It reduces inflammation in the body and has many vitamins for your body as well that you might have been missing out on before if you weren't eating nutrients, if you weren't eating fruits. And and just because and look, don't just think that you're gonna eat fruit and you're gonna be healthy. You need to be physically active as well. You need to be physically active every single day. I don't care if you're tired, if you get busy, or this, or you're that. Just just be physically active. It's not that hard. It's literally not that hard. You need to stay active throughout every single day. It sounds easy by saying it, but saying being consistent on it, most people are not consistent on their workouts or being physically active in general. And it's just sad to me, but that's not really what I'm trying to do right now to you. Because I know most of you guys are probably working out, which is really great. I'm proud of you guys, and just keep going. But for the people that are watching that are not physically active, listen up. Listen up on what I'm about to say right now. Because if you start to work out, like for example, like if you start doing push-ups in the morning every day, or go for a run for 5 10 minutes in the morning or throughout the day, just those things, just with the basics, you will be more you'll be more active and your body will be getting more nutrients because actually moving, and you'll be more flexible because you're working on your body being more flexible. You're more flexible. And then out over time, which can gradually start to eat more clean and more working out. You do more workouts, or you can eat more clean stuff. But it's really just starting out though, because most people just think that they need a good physique and that's all. That's not the case. You need to eat fruits, and be active. That's literally it. Just focus on health first. Just just don't just don't fall to the trap, all right? Just focus on eating healthy and being active throughout every single day. That's literally it. It will make your body feel good and will improve your overall well-being. Because if you let me give you a little story as well. Because when I was eating junk food, like before, like a lot of junk food, I kind of felt drowsy, really drowsy. But then now, at that time when I was starting to eat more fruits and more healthy stuff, I wasn't that tired anymore. I didn't feel want to laying down every 2 to 3 minutes. I didn't feel like that no more, and it's really good to have. Because now with this health, I can be active. I can literally I feel better right now because I'm doing this. I'm getting health. I'm working out, and I feel like people gonna miss out on that because they've been they either been told that you're all right, or people just think that I don't need this. Come on, you do need this. You need health if you want to live longer and want to be more happy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say today. Just make sure to work out when planned, eat healthy, and as always, take care of yourself because no one, and I mean no one, is gonna do that for you. You need to account for your own lives. Peace.